Hey YouTube, Gundam here, and welcome back to World Warships. So, there was a recent patch released. In it was a new ship over here somewhere. Where is it? It's Russian Oleg, black Oleg. It's literally painted black instead of the usual like silverish grayish color that pretty much all ships are painted. Unless you put a special camouflage on, most ships are painted some sort of silverish grayish color, except for camouflage and arpeggio. But I have the Oleg, so it's just solid black. And there's an update. 0.6 came out recently, but then there was another update, 0.6.1, I believe. Which we got rank 14, which includes team battles, even though they're currently unavailable. And rank battles are currently unavailable, but I thought team battles and rank battles were already available. So okay. But I mean, that enabling that should only be what, maybe 50 megs tops. If there was a bunch of bug fixes, maybe 100, 200 megs. So can somebody tell me why the 0.6.1 patch was 1.2 gigabytes? Somebody would like to tell me that? Because myself and Masao Nishi, and not that guy, Stefan Althaus really would like to know. My two favorite captains. Stefan Althaus, the admiral in charge of the Tirpitz, and Masao Nishi, the I'm definitely going to mispronounce this, apologies, Kaigun Chujo, in charge of the Yamato. They and I would like to know what's going on. Now, you go to your inventory here, reach rank 14, like 2 battles, no problem. Notice this says team battles are currently available, you need 300,000 credits. By the way, if you go here and go to your inventory, you can sell a bunch of junk. Let me just, I know this now. Go to your upgrades, or no, excuse me, not upgrades, go to modules, and sell everything that has a price tag. If it doesn't have a price tag, keep it. If it has a price tag, sell it, because it's old junk you no longer need for your ships. By doing that, I got about 10 million credits. So yeah. Other than that, there's the summary. I'm going to quickly go over this. Battles played for co-op, almost 1,800, 90% victories, only 500 average experience, 6 warships is my most, destruction ratio, almost 4 times do I destroy an enemy ship before me dying. Draws 13, battles survived, not that high, but I do enjoy ramming enemies. Main battery guns destroy ships a lot. Torpedoes destroy ships next best by flooding and fire next. And then secondary armament next, aviation very little, and ramming, there it is, 102. Well, 1.4, 1.7 enemy aircraft destroyed per battle. Damage to ships is averaged at 63,000. That's actually not bad. I don't know any of the onshore installations. Maybe that's in team battles, I don't know. Warship spotted, 0.8. Damage upon spotting is about 5,000. Potential damage at my warship is 373,000 on average. That's awesome. Damage to ships tops is 228, or just about 229. Experience is 1296. Damage upon spotting, yeah, but potential damage. In the New Mexico, this actually says what holds it. My Tirpitz got the 6. My Bogue got 29. My Yamato did the most damage. The most experience, Tirpitz, nothing. Warship spotter was my Zuiho. Damage upon my spotting was my Yamato? What? But what's surprising is the New Mexico here. Potential damage my New Mexico received was 2.6 million. Are you kidding? My total damage caused to enemy ships, 110 million. My total amount of experience earned is 883,000. Potential damage received, about 400 million. That's awesome. Now, noticing my nations, Japan definitely takes the lead. America's next, then Germany, looks like Russia, then United Kingdom, and hiding in the middle is Pan-Asian. So, yeah. And nothing with Polish. Sorry, Poland. However, looking at this, it's not surprising that 63 battles with carriers, 448 with destroyers, 566 with cruisers, and 972 with battleships. Tier? Well, 521 battles with Tier 8. Tier 9, 40. I only ever had one Tier 9 ship, the Izumo, and 40 battles is clearly not enough to get the 250 plus thousand experience to get a Yamato. So, yeah. Like I said, the Fuso isn't terrible, I suppose. It's, it's got Tier 8 shooting at it, but it's not bad. But the Izumo, free experience past that thing. You can free experience past the Fuso, but it's not terrible. You can wait, but free experience past the Izumo. The guns are okay with some things. Other than that, it's crap. I'm sorry, the Izumo is crap. Now, this here shows all your ships, and you can sort it by number of battles, tier, nation type, win rate. My Turpis I've had the most battles in. The next most, surprisingly, is the New Mexico, then the Amagi, then my Cleveland, then the Aoba, then my Yamato, Warspite, Atlanta, Pensacola, and there's the Izumo at number 9, I believe. And then the North Carolina, Arizona, Otago, Arpeggio Otago, Zuiho, Nagato, Fubuki. There's my Nagato. There's the Kaiser. My Kaiser's only tier 4. That's because I'm not using any free experience. Here's my Congo. There's the Scharnhorst. Then where are they? Ah, there they are. There's like all the Arpeggio ships besides Takao. Though I need to play the Hiei somewhere. I just don't like the pink. And there's Haruna. Okay, I definitely need to take out the Haruna a few times more. There's Graf's Bay. Indianapolis, I think I only have 3 or 4 battles, and a lot of these won. Now, where's my top Arpeggio ship? The Kirishima? What about Takao? Are you kidding? Oh, no, excuse me. There's Takao way up there. But I was surprised when I went through this and saw the New Mexico as my biggest tank. People are constantly complaining about the New Mexico being hard to kill, but 2.6 million potential damage. Are you kidding? And I sold it. I had no idea. So, you know what? It's done me quite proud. I'm going to have to buy it again. And fully upgrade it, of course. And I think this time, I'm going to keep it. So there's that. And I'm going to stick some other stuff on it later. The captain I'll worry about later. For now, exterior. Since this ship seems to be so good, I'm going to keep it and give it a permanent camo pattern. And that looks badass. I'm going to go with that. So, the New Mexico apparently is really good. So, who knew? I mean, I knew I liked the New Mexico. I just didn't think it was so good. It has my highest survivability of any of my ships. Name a ship you've got on potential damage received more than 2.6 million. 2,612,100. If you've played this game, go to summary, go down to here, scroll down to the bottom, potential damage, tell me what you have that's more than 2.6 million and what ship it is. The New Mexico? Really? And how's my damage upon spotting in the Yamato higher than my damage for spot? I mean, total damage, total spot in the Zuiho. I don't get it. Also, where are the onshore installations? Somebody please tell me. Or are they in this new patch? If they're in the new patch and that's team battles, okay. But seriously, the New Mexico. Man. Also, I'm pink again because I fired torpedoes at an enemy ship. And a friendly was sailing alongside the torpedoes he was not going to hit unless he turned deliberately into them. I said, hey, there's torpedoes there. He said, I see them, and then proceeded to turn into the torpedoes. I kid you not. I think I'm going to have to wait to do this to see what we've got. Because, I don't know what I'm going to need on this thing. Also, with all that, I'm just down to 29.7 million in credits and 10,000 doubloons and 94 days of premium. I did buy a couple things because I love premium. Lastly, the one thing I'm really trying to get, a tier 9 that's not going to be bad at all. I'm under 300,000 experience. 280,000, yay, okay. And I've got Steve Seagal sitting here. I need to Google that movie. Actually, hang on. By the way, I forget the name of the guy, but there was that one. There was a military man. I'm gonna look it up right here because big shout out to this guy. You know the movie Battleship? I mean, it's mindless fun, but it's good. There is a certain black man in there who was a double amputee, and he was the most badass person in that. Even they say, well, the captain of that one frigate destroyer, I think frigate, and then who became the commanding officer of the Missouri. But no, the fact that this guy just throws down his cane and charges. I mean, he's a double amputee, charges an alien. He's the most badass guy, even over Liam Neeson, which, okay, Liam Neeson's biggest badass moment was when he ordered, what was it, the SecDef to get in the co-pilot seat of the next plane to fly into the shield. The guy's name is Captain, or Colonel, oh, okay, that's two people. I see. Here it is, Colonel Gregory D. Gadson, USMA, class of 89, relinquished command of USAG Fort Belvoir yesterday, and is retiring after 25 years of distinguished service. After losing both legs in combat, he went on to become the first W amputee to command a U.S. Army installation. You know the movie Battleship? There's that W amputee guy who's going through, he's dealing with his fact he's a double amputee, and the one guy's girlfriend is now tending to him, and then he drops his cane and attacks one of the big aliens in the movie Battleship. That guy is Colonel Gregory D. Gadson, 25 years in the military, and yeah, so huge shout out to him. Secondary note, the movie with the Missouri with Steven Seagal is named Under Siege. It came out in 1992. I'm gonna YouTube some bits of it, but yeah, so I've got Steven Seagal. I'm actually gonna put him as commander of the Missouri, depending on which commanding officer I get of the Missouri when I get that thing eventually. So yeah. There's Steven Seagal there. Let's get back in here. There we go. He's a Commodore. Huh, cool. Kelly Powers. News commander. How do you pronounce Kaigan? Chujo? I don't know. Yeah. Under Siege. So, yeah. We'll see what happens. when I get the Missouri, but I'm still 280,000 experience. But I'm getting closer, and I need to take out the Haruna a few more times. I will catch you later. Please tell me what the 1.2 gigabytes was for. Because, yeah. I honestly do not know what 1.2 gigabytes could possibly be used for. Huge shout out to Colonel Gregory D. Gadson. Kind of big, not that big, but big. Oh, no. That's my other tab, sorry. A bit of a shout out to the Under Siege movie with Steven Seagal. And I believe the Missouri. I'm pretty sure it's the Missouri, not the Iowa, New Jersey, or I forget the fourth one. I honestly forget the fourth one. But yeah. So yeah. Tell me what the update was for, and I will catch you all later.